What up, the sock? Welcome to another video. Okay, first we gotta use substitution to, solve this. To find the solution. Yeah. Whoa, crazy. We're trying to find the solution to a math problem? Insane. Okay, so first let's get y by itself. So if we just subtract x squared, we get negative y equals negative x squared, and we can multiply both sides by negative 1 to get us positive y equals positive x squared. So y equals x squared, so now we just have to substitute that into this equation. So 5y minus 10x equals negative 25. Let's add 25 to both sides, so we have 5y. Wait. No. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. What the freak? I didn't actually do the substitution! So 5x squared minus 10x equals negative 25. Add 25 to both sides, we have 5x squared minus 10x plus 25. Then we can divide the whole equation by 5. And that'll get us x squared minus 2x plus 5. And unfortunately, we can't factor this easily. So we're going to use complete the square. So x, and we subtract 5 from both sides. So that leaves a blank spot right here equal to negative 5. Now if we take half of this problem, what? If we take half of this number, square root it, we get 1. So then we can factor it, or we can factor this part, so we have x minus 1 squared, right? Because the factors of 1 are 1, and negative 1 times a negative 1, we get a positive 1, and negative 1 minus a 1 would get us negative 2. Okay, and that's equal to... Alright, I forgot to add the 1 here. So that's equal to negative 4. Then we square root both sides, and we would actually get x minus 1 equals... So the square root of that would be positive 4 minus 2i. Add 1 to both sides, yada yada. Plus or no. 1 plus or minus 2i. And this I tells us that there's no real solutions because that's an imaginary number. They don't touch, okay? Be for real. Okay. Next one. Determine the interval. Let's graph this. Okay, so the negative 3 right there would shift the whole thing over 3. And then the negative right there, that would flip it over the x-axis. So then we just have like 1 by 1 by 1, 1 by 1 by 1. Now on this side it's increasing, on this side it's decreasing. So the intervals would be negative infinity, comma, negative 3, which would represent this side, and then negative 3, comma, infinity. No, wait. Wait. Okay, wait. Negative 3, comma, infinity. Yeah, never mind, I was right. Okay, that would represent this side, that would represent this side. In the middle of the night, it be. So for this one, basically what we're doing is we're just substituting the x's over here into the equations. So it already gave us the first 3 things for that. So 4, 2 times, I'm going to do this up here so it's easier for me to imagine. 2 times 4 minus 1. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 minus 1 equals 7. So then the answer would be the square root of 7. 5. So 2 times 5 minus 1. 2 times 5, that equals 10. Minus 1, that's the square root of 9, which is positive or negative 3. Okay, now this side should be way easier. And 0, put that into 0. 0 minus 2 is negative 2. 1 minus 2 is negative 1. And it wants us to figure out where the y values are the same. And right here we both have 3's, so that means the y values are the same when x is at 5. So, for the last one, to determine an even function, it has to be symmetrical over the y-axis. So here we have a point right here, we have a point right here, a point right here, a point right here. It meets right there. If you fold it in half, it looks like it would be symmetrical, so then it would be even. Bye!